Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Once again, we're here with some Pokemon. I think I'm going to go for another Gen 3 random battle here, because we only got one in thus far, and these are good, these are fun, these are balanced, they're reasonable. He has the great and powerful Delibird, one of my favorites. I'm much faster, I have Rock to kill him, so surely I threaten him out. There's no way, Choice Banded Rock Slide. I mean, he could Ice Beam me, and that would put me in severe gambling debt. There's no way. Oh my goodness, you fool, you buffoon. Were you banking on me missing Rock Slide? I don't miss. I'm highly skilled. I'm too good to miss. And there we go. Just like that, I've defeated the great and powerful Delibird. That was probably this man's very first game of Pokemon ever, so I hope it wasn't too dissatisfactory an experience. An energy drink here. Not sure why at this hour. It's quite late. I'm beginning things with Arbok. Now, I've heard terrible things about Arbok. I've heard people say Arbok is a bad Pokemon. I have to agree, but Intimidate is pretty good. If only I actually had Glare. He's probably going to Spore me, but I outspeed by 1. I could try to flinch, I could try to kill and poison, but that would be a 2-hit at minimum. It would be great to get a poison off. Rock Slide could flinch. I'm going to go for the Stab Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, I figured that would not have killed, but it did indeed. That's right, I'm Choice Banded, aren't I? Yes, yes I am. I'm banded. If this man knows if he's worth his salt, if he knows ball, so to speak, he will be aware of that. Maybe he'll bring in a Steel type? Okay, all right, or Hitmontop. Does fighting resist poison? I know poison resists fighting, but I believe this guy gets Earthquake or something. Something to that extent. Now, I have the Great and Powerful Unknown, but it only has Hidden Power Bug. This thing is worthless. I have a it's a 5v6 here, but now it's a 5v5 because I've defeated his Smeargle. If only I had Terrassalization in Gen 3, I could go Terra Coast. I don't really want to bring in Vigoroth. I think Girafarig could be safe, but again, I have no Psychic. I have no Flying. Who's my bulkiest mon in terms of their physical defense? Obviously, it's Registeel. Obviously, it's Registeel. That is most unfortunate. I for some reason, didn't calculate that. This is a horrible situation. This is a horrible situation. I've just basically killed Registeel for no good reason. But don't worry, I have Hidden Power Bug. This is serious. This is serious. Please bring in a Grass type. Maybe you have a Grass Dark. Maybe you have a Shiftry. Maybe you have Shiftry. Bring in Shiftry. Oh, you don't resist that. That does quite a bit of damage. Do you one-hit me with a Dark move? More than likely, but do you have such a thing? Do you have such a move? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This is miserable. Don't worry. Surely you're banded. He's not banded. There's no reason for him to be banded. I think I have time for a bulk up. This is good. This is good. I outspeed. I do get return. I could potentially bulk up twice and slack off. I'm risking getting critical hitted by what I assume is a banded Hitmontop. So my best bet would probably be to try to just attack twice. But I shall bulk up. I'm faster. This is safe. This is okay. I can outpace. I can outpace with slack off. Surely. Surely I have time to bulk up yet again. This is banded. It must be. He could be leftovers. He very well could be leftovers. Am I playing to the best of my ability here? Possibly, possibly not. That remains to be seen. Now I have to click slack off 2 times and pray that I do not get hit with a critical hit. Okay. I must slack off once again. I'm very bulky here, and I have good attack. Very good attack, in fact. Now, do I have time? I do. Actually, I could bulk up one more time, but that's taking a risk. I just gotta go for the kill here. I'm going to slack off again and hopes perhaps he switches here. Perhaps he switches, assuming I'm going to go for a return again. No, negative, he does not. I think I shall bulk up once again. Or do I slack off? I think I slack off. And now I bulk up. This is very safe. This is very safe. I will not be hit with a critical hit. Were you not? Were you not? I'll be most alright. Okay, once more. Do I risk it once? I risk it once again. I risk it once more. I'm a gambling man. I'm at full health. And I'm okay. This is good. I'm positioned very well here. I'm happy with this. 74% with leftovers. This is very good. Yes, I have leftovers. This is good. I'm very well positioned here. Very well indeed. I'm not very quick, but I'm fairly quick for a random battle. 199 is pretty fast. I think we're in a good position here for sure. We are at a good place. Now, we're outsped severely by Raichu. He has static. I could go for Shadow Ball. Does it make contact? I'm not sure if Shadow Ball makes contact. It's not stab. Return would obviously one-hit KO. Shadow Ball, I think, does not make contact. Now, I don't know if my special defense is very miserable, very poor indeed. I may die. I may just die immediately. But I'm going to click Shadow Ball and just see what happens. I get paralyzed. Can I move, please? Yes, I do. Raichu lives. He lives. He lives indeed. I should have clicked return. Of course I would be paralyzed anyways. Of course I would. 43% of my health. I have a chance to live at a low roll. I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to stay in. There's no sense in preserving this Vigoroth at this juncture. Is that a poor decision? Quite possible. He substitutes. I'm healthy again. And now I can just click return twice successfully. No, wait. Surely I die here. No, I live at least one. Yeah, I live one. I can break his sub. He can never sub again. Now what do I do? I think the only thing is just to click return. Okay, that's fine. Do I have anything with a special defense stat? Yes. A little bit of flamethrower. Oh, of course he has surf. Why would Raichu not have such a move? Everybody knows. Electric mice. They love to surf. Wait our opponent's next move here. Mortivearhead. It's been a good battle thus far, back and forth. I made some blunders, but that Vigoroth was... Well, he wasn't actually that good. He only got, like, kind of 2 Pokemon, but it's alright. Okay, this is certainly less than ideal, but I feel like I outspeed. I do. So, like, a Hidden Power Grass could do some serious work here. I'm just going to click that. He's not going to expect it. There we go. He's in a very bad way now. And now he dies. Now he dies. Surely he dies. I could perhaps even Flamethrower in case he comes in on something else. Will Flamethrower kill? Surely. It's neutral. It's neutral. It's stab off of a good special attack. I'm going to Flamethrower, yes. For not very good damage. I'm going to click Wish. And I win. I win. What a beautiful battle. That was good. I liked that one. I think I was well positioned because my plan was to wish out to Registeel. And Registeel would pretty well wall out. I mean, at least Wigglytuff. Although, not Wigglytuff probably has Fire Blast. So, I don't know. Registeel might not have been the move, but we won. So I think we have time for one more. Let's go for another battle here. Let's go for another battle here on Pokemon Showdown. Okay. This is good. Gen 3 Tauros, not quite the menace that Gen 1 Tauros was. But, alas, we have a lot of speed. We can Earthquake. We can Earthquake G1. We're Banded. Banded Earthquake should do at least a lot. Okay, alright. It's going to hit for neutral. Not ideal. Would have preferred maybe a double edge or a return, something of that nature. What's he going to go for here? I'm uncertain. I'm uncertain indeed. He wouldn't go for a rock move, surely not. Regice may be the call here. It may be the idea. It may be time for Regice. Whatever that hidden power is, it's not good. Do I T-Wave whatever's coming in? Surely he doesn't stay in on this. He's in big danger of an Ice Beam. This is good. This is very good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fire move me anyways. Go ahead. Oh, you sly dog. You sly dog. Are you going to stay in? I would look quite the fool if I were to click Toxic on an already paralyzed Pokemon. Surely you do not stay in. Oh, you do. Well, I will take this, I will learn from that, and you will click that again. Yes, you will. You will click it again. And now, quite frankly, I'm going to surf whatever you've got. Whatever you've got is getting surfed, quite powerfully, in fact. I'm a fairly tanky Lantern. Lantern's got some good stats, you know? You're gonna take alright there. That's a very bulky Cordelia, I must say. Let's be invested into its, special. Try to paralyze it. But it resists that. This thing is kind of hard to break through. I'm just going to bring in Rapidash. I don't think he's going to go for a rock move. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Does he just go back to Magmortar? He probably does. I'm just going to click Toxic anyways. Yeah, he just goes to Magmar. Imagine my surprise. I knew that was happening. Let's bring in a Furret, yes. Let's bring in Furret. Banded Furret. Banded Furret. Banded Furret. Banded Furret. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have made the correct call. Yes, indeed. And again. Still kind of lower damage than I would hope. Alright, okay. Heracross. Yes, indeed. Heracross. Heracross. Unfortunately, he has bug moves for me. He has bug moves. He does. He does. Quite simply clicking Fire Blast. Going to Rock Slide me. That's most unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. I have a pretty speedy Grumpig. Does Bug resist Psychic? I don't think it does. I have Fire Punch too. I think I'll simply come in and click Psychic. Surely Psychic will do the trick. Ninetales takes a good chunk from that. I mean, he's probably just going to Toxic me, right? He's probably just going to Toxic me, but I feel like I could probably Combine. Maybe he was trying to get Flash Fire, Fire Punch off. Yep, that gives me a Combine boost for free, and now I'm going to click Psychic again. I won't kill you with it. Oh, you're just going to sleep me. That's wonderful. That's fine, I'll just stay in. I'll simply wake up on this turn and kill you. Yep. You fool. You fool. That is all well and good. I will simply wake up again and hit you with Psychic. You fool! This is a 2-hit. You do not outspeed, you fool. You're falling to Grumpig, you fool. Oh, you fool! You fool! You fool! You fool! My skill is unmatched. That is the power of Grumpig. See, that's why when I play Gen 3 for the first time, I really like Grumpig. Because, you know, he's just that good. He's just that good. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to call it there. That is a wonderful way to end. The sheer might of Grumpig is tough to match, undoubtedly. I love Gen 3. Gen 3 is my favorite gen. Actually, to be honest with you, I really love Gen 9. Gen 9 is like... It's probably overtaken Gen 3 largely. In terms of its gameplay, in terms of the Pokedex, I think I still prefer Gen 3. But the gameplay of Gen 9 is just so good. I mean, open world aspects are so good. The ease of access, the quality of life is just so much better because, you know, you're so easily able to level up your Pokemon. There's the XP candy. You can just EV training is so easy. There's bottle caps. You can catch any Pokemon you want and immediately make it competitively viable. It's so easy. It's not, you know, it's not impossible to get moves on and off of your Pokemon anymore. You can do it at will whenever you want. TMs are infinite. It's just better. It's just better. And anybody who says it isn't is simply coping through the thin veil of nostalgia. With that in mind, I will catch you again in the next one, folks. See you later.